Now, many people also ask me, why didn't I go with an engine swap like a V8 and things like that? Now, I do one day want to go with a V8, but however, I don't feel like the Hilux is the best body or structure to use for a V8. You're going to break CVs, you're going to have to do the gearbox, you're going to have to change the clutch, you're going to have to change this and that and this and that, and then it becomes a whole big ordeal and a lot more expensive, obviously. So the cheapest option was to do just a repair on the engine, to go for another D4d engine swap, to buy another engine, which would cost about roughly the same to about 120,000, which I've heard. Then you also don't know what engine you have. That injectors could also be old. You don't know what issues that engine had prior. So again, the best thing was to just fix my current engine. Then I know what I have, I know it's fixed, I know what's been done to it, and I know what is happening. Other precautions you can take: make sure injectors are working, fuel filters, I've told you that, maintenance, where to throw in fuel. I think that's about it. That's the main things I did. Engine's up and running again. We fixed everything. Now it's just all the minor things I have to fix again. While the car was out of service, I took the roof rack off, fixed the bumper, fixed this, fixed that. All little TLC things. A lot of the other questions I had was regarding the fuel filters, which we spoke about, changing to a V8 or a D4d, which I spoke about, the mapping, which I also spoke about now. And I think that was most of the questions answered. If there are any other questions that you think I'm missing, let me know in the comments below. But yeah, main story is make sure maintenance is good, check your injectors, and that is the whole process of destroying my engine, getting it back up and running, and Akela is up and running and ready for more and has done more adventures since.